Hello everybody on the VC, Derek Dove back with you again. I am taking the rather unusual step of shooting two separate videos, two separate vinyl updates today because I have such a large amount of stuff to show. I met Ben Costello, that denizen of the VC yesterday, and we exchanged VCLT. So for this video, I'm going to concentrate entirely on that. Ben, we met here in town yesterday, along with young Ben, his son, and a great time was had. We did a bit of browsing in record stores, and so I'll show the stuff that Ben gave me. Some very nice VCLT indeed. First up, this is Curtis Mayfield, and this is Never Say You Can't Survive. This is from 1977. I'll just show you. Very nice label there. That is the Curtin label. So this is kind of mainly kind of ballads, soul ballads. It may not be kind of classic Curtis Mayfield, but it's you know it showcases his great vocal range perfectly. Unfortunately, somebody wrote all over it on the back. I mean, but you know, it's a very nice copy, and I really appreciate that, Ben. He also gave me this, which is by Peter Green, and it's called Little Dreamer. I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet. This dates from, I think it dates from 1980. DVK Records. Jimmy Earl of Suave, I know that you already have this, and you are a huge Peter Green fan, so I know you'll appreciate this. Looking forward to giving it a spin. Now, Ben, you were aware, of course, that the next bit of the CLT was something that I've been looking for quite a while, and that, of course, is Diamond Dogs by none other than David Bowie. Yes, so this finally plugs a big gap in my Bowie collection. I now have all of his 1970s albums from what was the man who sold the world, right up to Scary Monsters. So from 1970 to 1980, I now, with the addition of this, have all of his studio albums from that period. So thank you very much for that, Ben. I really appreciate that. So it's an original pressing on the Orange RCA label. And what was it with people in the 1970s with writing their names on records? Yeah, but thanks very much for that, Ben. I really appreciate this. This is just great. Ben also, by the way, made the gesture of taking another Bowie album, which I already have, Young Americans. I gave him my copy specifically to get signed by David Sanborn, who played saxophone on this record. Ben went to see him play in Limerick about 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, David Sanborn refused to sign it. Basically, Ben didn't meet him, but he gave the record to a guy who works in the venue to ask Sanborn if he'd sign it, but apparently he wouldn't sign it, which is a pity. It would have been nice to have gotten it signed, but not all performers will agree to signing stuff. So, but anyway, thanks for the gesture, all the same, Ben. Ben also gave me I don't know if many of you are aware, but Ben recently met Stephen Stapleton of Nurse with Wound fame, who actually lives just not too far from Ben. Actually, he bought a record, a Achim Reichel record off him, and Stapleton gave him some programs. He doesn't use the internet, and he has a lot of these kind of catalogs for mainly dealing with kind of underground kind of krautrock, prog experimental records. I'll have to actually that's Stapleton. I'm just covering his address, just to kind of to respect his privacy, But that was mailed to him. So while we were browsing around town yesterday, we hit a couple of charity shops just to see what we could find, and browsing, it was actually Ben spotted this, and Psycho Candy by the Jesus and Mary chain on CD. So €2, so a very nice find. That's that. I will shoot another longer video update because I've got quite a lot of stuff to show. So this is the reason I'm kind of splitting it into 2 videos, because I don't want it to run too long. Otherwise, it would probably go for well over half an hour. So thanks very much again, Ben, and I'll be speaking to you.